The opening plenary sitting of the March 2025 ordinary session took place at the Pobias Glass House in Guaikele neighborhood in the city of Yaoundé for the very first time since 2017. The opening ceremony was chaired by the eldest member of the August institution, Honorable Kwa Fege Laurentine Epozimbede. In her opening speech, under the watchful eyes of the Prime Minister, Chief Dr. Joseph Diongute, and government ministers, the eldest member, as usual, raised current and prominent issues. Amongst them was the upcoming presidential elections scheduled for October 2025. The March session will focus on the elections of the Bureau of the National Assembly and the putting in place of the General Committees. The MPs are for the next 30 days expected to be at the National Assembly, baptized the Pobias Glass House, to discuss on the issues plaguing their country, Cameroon. Reporting for the ICTU-RTV at the hemicycle of the National Assembly, I am Jeremy Romy.
To accept whether it is in compliance with the corrupt rules.
Cameroon has a population of over 25 million people with a median age of approximately 18 years. This means that more than 18 million individuals are under the age of 18 and around 2 million people are between the ages of 18 and 20. Roughly 60% of the population consists of young people. Given these figures, it is evident that the youth play a crucial role in the electoral process. Without their participation, the election could be considered incomplete. To ensure a smooth and credible election, members of the National Assembly and other stakeholders in the electoral process have been actively encouraging the youth to register en masse on the electoral lists. Their efforts appear to be yielding positive results, as Honorable Ago Oliver of the Bafut-Tuba constituency has expressed confidence in this initiative.
We are very confident that from the statistics presented by ELECAM, we can see that our efforts on the field are yielding fruit. Because for the first time in our country, the registration list has gone up to 8 point something million people according to what ELECAM has published. And so we are very confident that before elections are called, before the polls are convened, we are confident that a substantial number of our compatriots would have put their names on the electoral list.
The year 2025 is significant for Cameroon as it will host two major elections. The people's representatives see this as an opportunity to showcase the strengths of Cameroon's democracy.
Considering that this year is an elective year with two elections scheduled for October and December, the presidential and regional elections, these are aspects of our democracy to show that Cameroon is a democratic country. And therefore, we look forward to once more again put our democracy into practice by electing another president for another 7 years and members of the Regional Assembly of the two English-speaking regions, Northwest and Southwest, and members of the Regional Council of the 8 other regions of our country.
Currently, the March ordinary session of Parliament is ongoing. During this session, both the upper and lower houses of Parliament will be voting to elect new bureau members for another 1-year mandate.
Sleep is a vital activity which is inherent to the human body. The world tomorrow, March 15, will commemorate World Sleep Day, celebrated each year to raise awareness of critical sleep-related issues in medicine, education, social work and driving, as well as to celebrate good sleep. This celebration is deemed necessary as it reminds inhabitants of the importance of sleep. For workers at the highest university, sleep or rest is a very important part of life cycle which needs to be observed. It serves as an energy booster.
When I rest, I regain the lost energy. When I rest, I can start the new day with a cool head, and that's very important in everyday activity.
Sleep is part of resting, very necessary. You will not even function normally without sleep. You overwork yourself, and when you sleep for some required number of hours, you find yourself refreshing in every sense.
Its importance cannot be overemphasized, as even God Himself rested on the seventh day after creation.
I know that rest is very, very important for every human being, not even just for workers as me, but in as much as you live in this world, life is already stressful, so everybody needs rest. And even God, when He created the world, He rested. He made a day to rest, so everybody needs to rest.
Working without getting adequate rest can lead to illness, which will consequently slow down the performance of a man.
It's very, very important for every human being, because if you don't sleep, it is very easily that you can have sickness.
World Sleep Day thus promotes awareness of the importance of healthy sleep habits for overall well-being.
Sleep and rest is a very important aspect when it comes to remaining healthy, because during sleep and rest, your body has a lot of time to recover from damage, wear and tear, and also to prepare more energy for the next task you have at hand. During sleep or rest, that's when your brain recovers from stress. During sleep or rest, your body recovers from the stress, wear and tear. And you also discover that after a good nap, you're filled with more energy to continue your tasks. When you want to sleep, if you face difficulty falling asleep, try to be in a relaxed state. For those who love yoga, you can practice yoga. If you don't know that, you can exercise just a little, maybe have a little stroll, a little walk around, so that your body will feel more tired. That's the aim, so that you feel more tired and you easily fall asleep. Another thing is, maybe you can have a glass of warm milk before bedtime. These are things that promote sleep. Avoid caffeinated drinks before bedtime. If you face trouble falling asleep, avoid anything that has coffee in it. About 4 hours before bedtime, you try to avoid those things. Now, if you see that you have tried and all these are not working, I'll advise you go for further medical checkup. That means you'll be suffering from what is normally called insomnia. You go for further medical checkup. But remember, sleep and rest is very, very important for you to be performant in anything you want to do. At times, you might even find it difficult, but some people might be saying, no, to have a healthy sleep life, you must sleep at least 8 hours. But now, depending on what you do, the activities you do, you can manage your sleeping time. You can have just 3 hours of sleep, but let it be deep sleep. You'll still be able to carry out your activities normally.